the Christmas time between the years, and here we really have like throwbacks, and we're thinking about how was this year. And I mean, a year full of challenges like usual, but we are having so good solutions to hand out to people, and that's what we here really can offer to people. And we've got here the three pillars: the social health, the financial health, and also the physical health. So we can really give solutions out to the world, and that's why we are here and sharing our super concept. And tonight we just want to think about how was the year, and what experiences did the people have, and I mean, we had an active week in Turkey, a little active week, but a very, very interesting one, a very intense one. And we always had workshops in the afternoon. The people were free and could go to the ocean and have a good time. So now we want to share some of these experiences the people took home from this active week we had in Turkey. And Sibylle Barth is here tonight, and she also took part in the active week, and she wants to share her experiences with you now. Sibylle, it's your turn. Hello. Yeah, my name is Sibylle Barth, and Life Plus came to me in 2015. And, I'm using this online shop since then. I was really in a bad case. I was always ill, I was depressed, and I was always tired. And today I'm happy and free and healthy and very, very thankful. So my part today is to talk about the active week. Yeah, 2018, we have been on an active week in Greece, and it was, I think, about 900 people. So that was really a very, very big active week. This year in Turkey, we were only 50 people. It was so small, but I really loved it. I liked it much more because it was just much more personal. And, we could really share the ideas better and more time for good conversations. And for me, it was really absolutely super. It was a very, very nice hotel we had, ideal for this active week, and really very, yeah, a very good accommodation. Also for families with children, because some of my team partners came with their families and with their childrens, and that was really great. Normally, my husband and me, we do camping, and we are not really so hotel people, but this time I must say I really felt very, very good, because the combination with the active week was just amazing. We had, let's say, such a good time, with a good input in the morning, and then also having free time in the afternoon. The food was super, super good. And, of course, together with our friends, that was really nice. And of course, it was end of October, and you know, it was good because the weather was nice still. It was 28 degrees. That was great. It was always sun and blue sky, and it was always a nice wind. So it was not really too hot. It was so, yeah, just really super. I love the sun. So for me, end of October, normally in Germany, I never get sun. So this for me was, of course, great. And well, also in the hotel, the people who worked there were so friendly, and every day we had a new, let's say, slogan from the hotel. So always the buffet where the food was, it was always very rich, let's say, and such a variety of food and so much love and creativity. Yeah, so also very nice for the eye to watch, let's say. So the whole week, it was a good mixture of, let's say, program and input, but also free time. And for the people for the early birds, let's say, there was always the possibility to start the sports with meditation or with sports or with swimming in the ocean. So the early birds were also always very happy. And of course, I was an early bird because, I mean, for me, if I can go to the ocean in the mornings, that is something I really love, So some meditation, some sports. Oh my God, I really get goosebumps if I speak about it. Um, yes. So after the sports, then we had always a course called Make Me Better. That was an interactive program. It was like 1.5 hours roundabout. And afterwards, everybody was happy to have a nice breakfast then. And after the breakfast, in a good mood, we then started with the workshops. And of course, everything was free. People, they didn't have to come. Nobody was obliged, but I think everybody always took part. So it was very, let's say, very rich workshops. I learned every day something, and all our friends and team partners, of course, took part in it. So it was amazing. And the rest of the day in the afternoon, people were free, and then we could do what they ever wanted to do. And then normally around about 4 o'clock, we also met again. And then we really worked actively. So we did this so-called Action 32. That meant we contacted people and shared, let's say, our experiences. And we also had a WhatsApp group. And so in the evening, we also always met again, went for a meal or for a walk. That was really nice. And what I really thought, what for me, the best thing was that we were, let's say, we were together the whole day, and together with our friends and partners, and everybody was important here. We are really part of a big whole circle. Let's say it's like a big family. You have to feel that. The social part of Life Plus is really amazing. It's so feelable, and I think that is also very, very important. And so I was not alone. I was also accompanied by my team. That was also amazing to share the time with them. And thanks again to Matthias and Neil, because you're such an example for leadership, and you always help us, and you always organize these amazing meetings. So thank you so much for that. Thank you. That was my part, and bye-bye. Thank you, Sibylle. Thank you so much. And I must say thank you to my wife, Neil, because Neil is always, the event manager. She's not only the event manager of Life Plus. No, she's also the event manager of our lives. So, she really has a talent to do that. And the people are always in, let's say, the center when it's about, and when Neil is organizing something. And so thank you so much, Neil, for that. Well, yes, Sibylle, you're right. I mean, the mindset was a big part of what we're doing. We're all here bosses, let's say, or we're all here entrepreneurs. And this consciousness that we are the creator of our reality, I mean, that is what it's all about, that we understand that we create our reality, and that, of course, we have to be the examples for the people, because, normally, and we just need a vehicle to do that. Today it's Life Plus, of course. It's the point of online shop. It's before maybe it was just a normal job, but here the online shop is the one we use to, let's say, to get closer to our freedom and live more free lives. And Felix also is part of our team, the young generation, and he will speak about the summer party we always have in June. And so he will also share his experience about these events we have. And I mean, Felix, you're the one that you really want to work the European market. So because your market is, of course,
It's up to
Germany
you.
and Spain. So it's up to you now.
Ja, hallo zusammen.
Hello, my
Herzliche
name is
Grüße aus
Felix,
Neuschwanstein hier.
and I'm in
Wir sind ja von
Neuschwanstein at the
Kloster Gap
morning,
unterwegs.
at the
Ganz krasser
moment.
Kontrast
So
zu
it's a
Spanien,
very
wo
hard
meine
contrast to
Wahlheimat
Spain,
ist.
of
Also seit
course,
2
because
Jahren
normally
bin
I
ich
used
ja
to live in Spain
hauptsächlich in
now for the
Spanien
last
und zu
some
Weihnachten war noch Familie
years, but
besuchen
now
und
we
genießen jetzt die
traveled
Tage
here
noch
to
hier.
Germany
Ein
and we
weiteres
visited
Highlight
the
dieses Jahr auf
family, and
jeden
now we're
Fall.
in the snow in
Und
this.
wie jetzt meine Frau und ich schon gesagt
So
hatten, war auf jeden Fall
yes,
die
it's what
Aktive
is a
Woche in der
highlight to be
Türkei ein
here.
riesiges
And
Highlight in diesem Jahr
well,
für uns
let's speak
alle, für
about
das gesamte
Turkey. The
Team.
Active Week in
Und es hat
Turkey was
unglaublich
amazing,
viel Schwung
and it was
reingebracht auf
really,
Struktur und
let's say,
Klarheit.
an
Und
accelerator for
deswegen
the
kann ich
whole
das jeden
team.
nur als Empfehlung
We
runterladen.
here
Nächstes
worked a
Jahr
lot of
bei einer großen
structure and
Aktivwoche, die wieder in
yeah, had
Türkei
a boost for the
stattfinden wird,
team. So we're really
wunderbar zu sein. Ihr
happy
seid viele
to
super
come
intelligente
next
Leute
year again
mitzubringen.
also to the
Das hat
Active
mich
Week
wirklich bewegt,
again
ja,
and visit
und
Neil and Matthias.
dadurch die
And
Menschlichkeit gemerkt. Das war wirklich sehr, sehr
yeah,
toll.
you know,
Genau,
humanity and the
also
love was
dann
really
gehen wir jetzt
feelable here
weiter
in our
zum
team.
Thema
And now about
Klangles-Aktivtag und auch
let's speak
Sommerfest,
about
das, wie der
the
Matthias schon
summer
gesagt hat,
party we have in
20.
summer.
22. Juni
It is the
stattfinden wird.
20th to the
Am schönen
22nd here
Bodensee,
in the
wo
Lake of
zumindest ja auch
Constance.
mein
It's
Kernteam
always a
sich immer noch
smaller, let's
aufhält,
say,
ja,
coming
bei
together.
meinen
It's
super
where
tollen Teampartner
my
Stefan
team
und Peter
normally
Mantel aus dem
is,
Reitershof.
and
Ja, es waren
we
einige
always
von
have
euch
the
ja schon in den
opportunity to come
vergangenen
to this
Sommerfesten dort mit dabei. Und ja,
horse
ich glaube, das ist genauso genial
horse camp,
wie
let's say,
Jana
of
zuvor
Stefan
auch.
Wintermantel. We have there a
Und
big meadow where
wirklich
we can
lohnt sich auf
stay
jeden
with
Fall. Es
our
wird
caravans
Freitagabend
or with our
dort
tents,
jeden
which
Fall
is
schon
always
bekannt und es
amazing.
wird ein
So
gemeinsames
Friday evening,
geben.
people
Ja.
can arrive and then
Also
they
für
can,
jemanden,
you
der von
know,
weiter her
build
kommt,
up
kann
their
dort
tent or park
campen
their
oder
camper
zelten,
van,
um einfach
and
die Gemeinschaft zu
there we
verankern,
come
zu
together.
spüren.
And
Das hat alles wieder
in the
wunderbar
evenings we
hergerichtet.
have some
Am nächsten Tag
fires and
gibt
we
es
sit
dann
together at the fires
ein
and
bisschen
speak.
mehr
And the
vielleicht
next day,
businessbezogenes Programm
then it's
vormittags
more, let's
geben,
say,
also am
a program
Samstagmorgen.
concerning Life
Das
Plus,
wird noch
especially in
genauere
the
Infos
morning.
dazu Ende
There
Januar
will
dann
be some
geben,
more
wo es
information
dann
coming
wirklich
out in
auch auf jeden Fall
January,
zur
but this is
Anwendung
our,
geht.
let's say, Life Plus
Und der
morning. Then
Rest
on
von dem Sommerfest ist
Saturdays,
dann auch wirklich
and then we
für
go back to
neue
this big
Personen
lawn,
wunderbar
to this big
geeignet.
meadow where all
Entweder
the
neu sind, die
horses
zu sehen
are and the
und
farmers,
reinschnuppern
which
zu
is
lassen,
really
auf
great.
eine ganz
And
lockere
there we
Art und
again
Weise.
meet,
Ja, dass
and
man am
of
Nachmittag
course, we, you know, in
dort
the
dann auch
afternoon we play
Aktionen
games, we
gemeinsam
have good
geben,
conversations,
abends
we have
gemeinsames
some,
Grillen, das ist auch so ein
you know,
bisschen
we
die
are then
Tradition
having a
dort,
big
dass man sich
barbecue
einfach ein bisschen
together.
näher kommt
And
und dann abends
yeah,
noch am
so
Lagerfeuer
that
gemeinsam
I think the
sitzt.
most
Wir hoffen
important
natürlich,
part
dass
is
wir wieder
always having good
gutes Wetter haben.
conversation
Wir
with
werden aber
each
auch
other.
großes
And we
Zelt
hope,
dort
of course,
haben, wo
and
man
pray for good
auch
weather, but we'll also have
draußen
a
nett
big party
zusammen sein kann.
tent
Und
so that if it
dementsprechend wird es
rains, we
auf jeden
would be
Fall ein
still safe. Yeah.
gelungenes Wochenende werden. Ihr
So
merkt schon selber.
it will be a
Deswegen gerne schon mal im Kalender
great weekend, I
vormerken.
guess. So please save
20.
the date,
bis
20th to
22. Juni.
22nd
Ja, das
of
soll ja noch ein
June,
bisschen
please,
Vorausschau sein
on the Lake
für
of
das nächste
Constance.
Jahr und
So
es war
please
immer noch
save
gut.
for the
Ja.
date, and
Und
if you're
genauso wie wir
close
jetzt
or not so close,
vorausblicken, wird
travel
auch
there and
unsere
have a
Firma
great
Life
weekend
Plus
with
ja
us.
wirklich ganz extrem
And
vorausplanen und
yeah, we have
da
to
fand ich
plan
jetzt
the
die
year, and
letzten
that's why it's good
Zoom-Dings
that
mit dem
we do
Malcolm
plan
sehr
already the rest
beeindruckend,
of the year.
wie
And
die
it's the
Firma
same
wirklich
our
in
company
Zukunft
does. I mean, we had a
weiterhin
Zoom
und auch ja, die Schritte, die
with
man wirklich
Malcolm
schon
Vincent, and
gegangen
they
war
also
für
plan
den
the whole year as a
internationalen
company, and
Aufbau
we of course also
und
have
für
to
mich
do that
natürlich
then, okay?
ein riesiges
So
Anliegen, weil das ist jetzt auch
for
erst
me, it is
nach meiner
very
Zeit jetzt in
clear
Spanien oder
that
auch jetzt noch in Spanien bewusst
I
geworden,
am
was für ein
so
Potenzial da
conscious
eigentlich
about the
weltweit dahinter
potential
steckt.
we
Und wenn wir
have with
sehen,
Life
was
Plus
wir jetzt ja bei uns
worldwide. Yeah,
deutschlandweit mit
so
dem Team
it mustn't
aufgebaut
just
haben
be
und
Germany
was
where
da
you can build a
international
team. It
möglich
mustn't
ist in
just be
den
England where you
Einzelländern,
can
die
build a
eigentlich
team. It
vielleicht
mustn't
bisschen
just be
geöffnet sind,
Spain where you
ist
can build a
wirklich
team. We have
unglaublich.
so
Und
many
Life Plus macht
markets
auch
we can
wirklich
here
Schritte, dass sie dann in den
grow.
jeweiligen Ländern
And
die
Life
Leute
Plus is
unterstützen und das
also
findet jetzt dann nächstes
organizing a
Jahr
lot of meetings
14.
in these
15.
countries.
Februar
So
in
on the
Barcelona
14th and the
zum Beispiel
15th of
eines der
February, there will
größten
be a meeting
ja,
in Barcelona.
Offline-Events statt, die
I mean,
Life
that
Plus
will be
je
a very
außerhalb
big
von
meeting that
Deutschland
Life Plus
veranstaltet hat.
hosts. So that is
Und da
amazing. Yeah,
freuen
let's go to
wir, die
there,
Staniel,
14th and
uns natürlich schon
15th of
richtig darauf,
February
weil es
in
natürlich auch uns
Barcelona.
extrem
We
pushen
really
wird, noch
have
andere
to
Leute
come there.
mitzubringen.
And if you know people
Wie damals
in
Spirit
Spain,
Belgium
then please
Festival hier
invite
eben
them because
in
the company will
Spanien
be
dann.
there. The
So
Americans will
ähnlich
be
wird es
there,
in
and
den anderen
the English
Ländern, wo
company
es
is
gut
there.
anläuft, dann
So
auch laufen in
that
Zukunft. is really amazing. And we all know if there is a rumble somewhere, it will even rumble more. So that we have to think Life Plus in an international way And I want to give an impulse. There is a book called Slight Edge. Maybe you know it, a great, great book. It's a recommendation of me to read it. And there, the one is speaking about how he built a team in Germany, and with everything started with the question, does somebody know German? Does somebody know Germans? Or does somebody some it was just the question, does somebody know somebody who speaks German? Yeah, just with one sentence, does somebody know Germans? And with this sentence, he built the biggest, let's say, team ever in the German market. So, why can we not, with so easy sentences, open markets in other countries? So there are always a lot of ideas how you can start a conversation with somebody, and now your sentence can be, do you know Spanish people? Because my company will go to Spain in February. So this is an easy sentence we can use, and then, open the market and go step by step. And yeah, let's just, work in a constant way. And, if I think about everything I do every day a little bit is just growing. It's like a muscle. If you work the muscle every day a little bit, it will grow. And the same thing here. If you work a little bit, do some contacts a day, have some intelligent sentences and put them out and start a conversation, your team will grow. Thank you.
Super, Felix. Vielen Dank.
Wow, thank you, Felix. That is really great. I can feel your enthusiasm for Spain and traveling. And we also we have been in Spain for a long time, and I'm really happy that Life Plus is going to Spain in February, and let's grow Spain. Viva España, Viva España. That is just great. So yeah, Neil just says that the food and everything is so great in Spain, and we're really missing Spain. And we had some big active weeks in Spain, so let's repeat it and let's just do it again. What I want to say, Felix, there is also on the 15th of January, there is a coaching online in Spanish. So this is also something you can invite your people to. So 15th of Germany, a coach is then speaking, having an online course. So let's go there and have a listen. So if you know anybody who speaks Spanish, then just invite them. Say, our company is here offering a good coaching in Spanish. Wow, great, great. Okay, I just want to tell you my story, Matthias, I'm called. I was working in the building, I had a building company, but I knew the products of Life Plus because I needed them because I was quite low, but health-wise. But it was also my salvation because it was really my salvation, because then my company went down absolutely, and I really also then needed, let's say, the entrepreneur idea of Life Plus. So I really started to understand that this is a great business. Now we are 4-star diamond, and that is, of course, amazing. Yeah. So, and my experience is that a lot of people just don't know what to say if they are asked, what are you doing? And they don't know how to say, well, yeah, I've got some products I sell, Life Plus, but it is nothing people can grab. Yeah. And now we just changed the wording because it is so super easy. What we now say is to say, we've got an online shop. Yeah. So the only thing I say, if people asks me, what are you doing? I say, I've got an online shop. And and on the online shop, you can buy natural products. And I just give out the key to the online shop. Yeah. Wow. That is so super easy. So for everybody now, that is also our idea for 2025. Please learn these sentences. If somebody asks you, what are you doing? You say, I'm an owner of an online shop. My online shop is is specialized in natural products, and the only thing I do is I give a key out to the online shop. That is really amazing. So, of course, we now changed the wording a little bit for next year, and that is amazing. And the results are so much better now. Yeah. So please think about it. Come to the Zooms and learn, let's say, about the naming and the wording we are using now, because we know we need that. The artificial intelligence is coming, and there are so many working spaces that will get lost. There will be so many unemployed people, and we've got the solution with this simple online shop we all have, and we can share it. Now we've got here Sabine and Stefan, and they have been on an online shop meeting, and they were so enthusiastic that they just want to share their experience with us now. So Sabine and Stefan, welcome. Hello, welcome. Yeah. Thank you so much for passing the word on to me. And my name is Stefan. I'm 54 years old, and I was an engineer in electrotechnic. And yes, so I had a good job, and now I, of course, know Life Plus through my wife Sabine, and now we have been in the meeting of the online shop. Yeah, and my name is Sabine. I'm 53 years old, and I know this online shop since many years because I fell in love with the products. 2009 it was, yeah. So, and Stefan and me were living together in a patchwork family. I'm working with a doctor. So when I met Life Plus 2009, I was a mom alone with my child because I was separated, and I didn't really have money, honestly, And well, I changed my life completely with Life Plus here now. Then I met Stefan, which is also a big luck, and the love of my life. And of course, now we understood. We have been on a meeting in Koblenz on this online shop meeting, and we understood what this naming, this different wording will do with our teams, because we learned that we can make it so much more simple. We think 1,000 thoughts a day, and here, we have got an angel that always says to us, don't do it, don't do it, don't dare to talk to people. No, come on, shut up, yeah. Yeah. And on the other side of the shoulder, we have got the entrepreneur angel who says, come on, go out and be courageous, talk to people, be motivated. Yeah. And for me now, since I was on this online shop meeting, stood that
Ich habe mich entschieden, meine Gedanken oder mehr
decision that I will now dedicate my thoughts to this entrepreneur angel more, yeah, to speak with people, have good conversations, believe in myself, go out and dare to speak to people and share my vision and share my project. I have my online shop tool, which is amazing for everybody because we can give so many solutions out into this world. But as I do carry this entrepreneur angel now with more consciousness, with more pride, there I can really now also act more through this angel, honestly, yeah. And before I acted through this, let's say, weak angel who always say, no, Sabine, don't dare to go out, don't do it. So that's what I want to share with you. please, go to the events and listen to the people and get motivated by the people of the community out there. Because, if there are 200 people in one room and you just listen to them and they just, bring out this positive Life Plus energy, that is so amazing, honestly. And I also understood that here we, with our personalities, will grow, and we can grow here through this motivation. Yeah. And for me, in this online shop meeting, it was just, about these two angels. And I got so conscious about these two angels. And now my business is working better just because I start feeding the good angel now and not the bad angel. Yeah. And so that was an amazing enlightenment I had, I must say. And what I also learned is that I also then learned that we have an online shop with always the shelves full. Yeah, you don't have to fill the shelves. Life Plus is filling the shelves, yeah, in 2 places in this world where they deliver to over 60 countries in this world. You've got 400 people working for you in the background. They all work with this online, they work for you, in all over 60 countries, and they also work in different languages for you. We've got the call center. We do have the people who put the products into the parcels and package them, and then they send them out. That is amazing. 400 people working for you just because you take a product of Life Plus and pass out the link to somebody else or the key to somebody else. You don't have to pack any package. You don't have to pack any parcel. You don't have to fill up the shelves. You don't have to do all the numbers. That's what Life Plus is doing for you. Just you taking a product. And Life Plus is specialized on natural products. And if you ask somebody, what do you prefer? Do you prefer chemical stuff or natural stuff? Of course, people say we prefer natural stuff. And we've got over 170 products, and the shelves are always full. And the employees you have, even if you don't see them, they're always there. The 400 people in the background, they're always there, So that is just really, really amazing. And I just love it, And what our online shop also offers us is that every payment, we don't have to think about also the payment for the packages and whatever. We don't have to think about, does my team partner pay or not pay or whatever. I mean, the whole money flow, we don't have to do anything with it. Yeah, it's not our cup of tea. It's Life Plus solving it for us. Yeah. Great, I must say. And that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Wow, that is amazing. And that is your online shop contains all that. Yeah, your online shop hasn't got only full shelves. It's not only the daily or the products you're taking. Yeah, has all these things I just mentioned. Yeah, and we're not asking people to work with us. We are offering people the solutions the nations out there needs. We've got jobs, we've got health, we've got social health. Great. Well, I want to say that this online shop meeting in Koblenz was amazing, and I must also say that Life Plus was also there. Life Plus Malcolm was visiting, and he came for 2 days to the meeting, and with his child, by the way, and it was really amazing because all these good conversations together with him. I mean, he took time for everybody. We could speak to him, and he just sat down with us, and he also made clear that they really have a bright future because they are such a stable company, and they're planning for the future for the next 25 years, let's say. And Something else we also learned on this workshop is that we've got a good structure now. You know, we all share the same structure, how we work. Let's say we have got some paperwork. We always work here, and then, you know, our contact sheets and so on. And through this, let's say, success system we have developed now, that is really amazing. And the structure is something we will work much more together now in 2025. So come on Zoom, come on the Zooms, please. We are having a new structure. We have good filters, and we will have an amazing growth. The wording is super. It's so super simple. We have got a good structure, and with our new wording, we can really keep it simple so that you always know what to answer if people ask you what you're doing. Yeah, so we were super, super thankful that we were allowed to share our experience here from our meeting in Koblenz, and we're happy what is coming now in 2025, because for sure we will really be successful and grow our teams, and it's such a fulfilling work. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sabine and Stefan. We're thankful that you are here and part of us, which is really amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, so thank you that you're here and that you build so great teams, because we have got an, you know, we've got an absolute amazing project where you can start with around 100 euros a month as an investment into your own health and into your own business. And I mean, now 23 years with Life Plus, and everybody I know here who got involved with Life Plus are now in their lives in a better way, because they've got more health, they've got more money, they've got more friends, they've got more knowledge. Yeah, it's always a more. That's why Life Plus is called Plus, because it always adds a plus into your life. And of course, here you always have got somebody on your side who always believes in you and supports you. That is really important. And you know, on every 15th, Life Plus is paying out our money on every 15th. And you know, Life Plus is planning for the future, the next 25 years. You can be really sure that with Life Plus, you have got an absolutely strong partner on your side. And that is an important point, I think, because, you know, here you have no risk at all. You cannot harm anybody, let's say, and you've got 100% chances with this idea of Life Plus. And yeah, so we also had a good look at the new energy coming in here with this, let's say, online shop wording and so on. And Alexander Krickel, he's an IT pro, and he also prepared things for us. Yeah, and that is really amazing. He will just give us a little taste what he's preparing for us. Alexander, can you speak and can you share your idea with us? So, thank you so much. My name is Alexander Krickel, and I'm since 17 years with Life Plus. And you know, my decision, my life before Life Plus was that everybody else could decide in my life, but not me. And then suddenly I had the feeling, no, I don't want this. I want to change this. I want to be my own boss. I want to do what I want to do. And I'm married now, and I've got 2 children. And yeah, my wife and us and me, we decided to work Life Plus to live the life that we want to live together with our kids. Well, yes, the online shop, that is great, but you know, we should really keep it simple even more and more. And that's what I am burning for. And that's why we want to even make the work with Life Plus more simple and simple. And we want the people to get the information of Life Plus quicker. So if if you look for something, you know, that you're not scrolling down in your WhatsApp groups and looking for some information. We just want to make it easier that you, on your phone, you really are in reach of the information you need for today, for today's work with Life Plus. So, and that is where I'm now busy with. And we found some tools which are amazing with that. And next year we will, of course, then show you the tools and give them to you so that you can be really well prepared for that. Thank you, Alexander. I want to tell you a little story because, you know, it's very long ago, Alexander, that we spoke, and we spoke about Life Plus and the possibilities. And I mean, you with your IT engineering, you know, we spoke, and then, you know, and then you said, Alexander, Life Plus is quite important, quite dangerous, because it's so good that it is so dangerous for the jobs I had before, because I will prefer Life Plus over the jobs I had before. So they put, Life Plus can put my old job in danger. That is the little story between you and me. Well, now Patrick and Julia, I also want you to talk about the online shop. So what do you think about our new, let's say, online shop wording and how we speak with people? And so that's why I want to pass the word to you. Thank you that you're here. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll start now, and then afterwards Julia can finish. Hello to everybody, and I'm really happy to be here tonight and let's say celebrate this time with you. You know, my story is that I started with the online shop because I was questioning my job. So yeah, and I mean, Sabine and Stefan also explained the online shop really well to us, but this year, I must say, because we're in a phase of transformation, I thought it was really cool because, you know, I am normally in my old job, I always optimize processes. Yeah. So that was my job, my former job. And then this year, when we spoke about getting better with Life Plus and the structure and online shop and the wording and everything, and then I really very quickly understood that this can change a lot, you know, because if we look outside in the world, we can see that we need solutions out there. Yeah, the people need solutions, financial solutions, freedom solutions, health solutions. So, and we need these solutions. Yeah. And I mean, the biggest product in our online shop is the freedom, of course. Yeah. Because people can live self-determined life. Yeah. And I think in this time we live here now, everything is transparent, everything is comparable. And it doesn't really make sense nowadays that we should compare products with each other or, you know, discuss on a product level. You know, I think we know the power of our online shop. We know the power of our products. So we should just, you know, level up and say, you know, it's not about the products. It's about freedom. It's about the life quality people can then live. It's not about money. It's about how can people live, the quality of their lives then can have. It has so much more aspects. It's about the community. It's about everything. So if you can see the whole picture, it's amazing. And we can offer so much here. And that's why I'm so thrilled about it. You know, the online shop wording we have now, it's simple. And I think with this simplicity, we can really long-termly seen really grow our business very, very deep. And we can reach more people because it's so simple and so easy, you know. And because people can understand it more easily. So if they understand it more easily, they can speak it more easily, you know, and that is also a big result. So, you know, I'm sure that the people who heard about the online shop, they live this online shop with every cell of their body. And this is something we have to bring out. This is where we have to blow our trumpet, you know. It is really living this whole concept we have in our our hands. And then what we've got in our hands to really bring it out and really show it to the people out there. Look, that's what we've got. That's what you need. And we've got it in our hands. It is, I know it sounds really big, but I know we can do that, you know, in our world, in our surrounding, with the people we newly will meet. And that's where I'm really looking forward to. And we can see it with other companies that with quite similar concepts, they have maybe not so good products, not so good compensation plans, and they're also still growing. And it has to do something how they talk to people. And let's just do that the same. I mean, our products are so much more amazing, and our compensation plan is so fair and ethical. So let's bring it out. Come on, let's bring it out. And that's where we want and need the system. And that's where we're working on a system that we can bring out this genius idea more and more easy and more quick into the world, because the world out there needs the solutions we have. Yeah, so it's about life quality, it's about freedom, it's about security we need in this world, if it's health wise or financial wise, or our super, let's say, community here also. So I want to pass the word to Julia, because, you know, Julia and me, my partner, we also met in Life Plus. And you know, Julia had everything. She had some other products. She had a good income because she's a teacher. She had a good life quality, but she wasn't free. And well, she was really, really skeptical at the beginning. And now it's your turn, Julia. Hello, good evening, everybody from my side. It's so nice that we are coming together here, and we're so international. That's really great. Yes, that's really good. I will try to speak slowly. Yeah, because, you know, they're all talking so quick. Okay, but I'll try it. Yeah. So what Patrick just said, it's really, he just said the truth. You know, I was so skeptical at the beginning, although I somewhere knew that I need a solution, because I really wanted to quit my teacher job. You know, I was a primary teacher. I love to be a teacher, honestly, and I'm still doing it at a second way of income, but on a private school. But, you know, I was also a little bit bored about everything. I couldn't grow anymore, and I wasn't free. And now the online shop idea, of course, you know, the project gave me such a big plus in my health. And then also, let's say, but I had good products before. I was not in a bad case, but I had asthma and my lungs were very low. And you know, now with the Life Plus products, you know, I got so much better. I don't need any medications anymore. And I understood that if I've got there a good income, then I can really cut down my hours, let's say, in school, because it was like a golden jail, let's say. I knew I couldn't complain, but it was still something I wanted to get out. Yeah, so now my life quality nowadays is just amazing, because I'm working as a teacher still, but as a second income, and my first income is now the online shop, which is amazing. And my health is better, my asthma is super, I've got a good income, and this community here, that really also carries me along. Yeah, because, you know, the community, these like-minded people who always, you know, want to work on their personality and get a better version of themselves, that was just amazing. So that's how our journey started, you know, the online shop meetings and the active week and the summer party. That was really also amazing, because I met the people, you know, where you can, yeah, really meet the people, have good conversations, and that is really great because like Sabine said before, you now get a little insight, and they're nice, these people, they're authentic, but I think if you really, really meet the people in person, that also really makes a big difference. And I think people who have share the same vision and who are like-minded, that is something where the energies just, come together. So that is really great. And if you've got somebody very skeptical in your team or know somebody, then just take the person's hand and say, come on, I understand you very well. I was super skeptical. Just come into Zoom or even on an offline meeting and just have a listen and feel the energy in the air. And it's the feeling the energy. And I'm so thankful because my life really leveled up. I'm still got goals I want to hit, but I know that here I can grow together with my partner. I'm still young, and together with Paddy, I mean, the sky is not even my limit anymore. And now, in the active week, I also have been, for me, it was a absolute personality growth holiday. Let's say it was 1 week we had this active week, and I thought, well, okay, I'll meet some new people and we'll have some good conversation. But in the end, I must tell you, I was absolutely thrilled, with Andy and Neil and Matthias, and it was so amazing. I had so much input for my personal growth. Wow, a new world opened for me, honestly, yeah. And I think that is also a very important, let's say, side of life we should develop. So, um, I'm really happy that I can go down this
Wow,
path
was ein
together with my
Wunderwerk.
partner.
Sensationell, vielen
Thank
Dank.
you
Ein
so
sehr
much,
emotionaler
Julia.
Abschluss. Vielen
Thank
Dank.
you. Very
Und
emotional
danke
in
an
the
alle
end. Thank you so much.
Sprecher, weil
Thank you
das
for
kam einfach
everybody who was
über eure
speaking.
Passion
I could
und
really
was ihr
feel your
selber erlebt
energy.
habt,
Wow, your
Sabine und ihr
passion.
zwei da jetzt
Really
eure
great. Yeah, Sabine
Erlebnisse
and Stefan
in
or
Koblenz
Julia and
berichtet
Patrick or
habt oder
Alexander,
Sibylle
whoever
und
spoke.
Julia jetzt
Yeah,
auch
and
von der
Sibylle and
Aktivwoche.
Felix.
Und das ist so,
Great,
man muss
great.
es
I really felt your
spüren.
passions. I
Man
really
kann viel
felt your
erzählen, aber
energy.
wenn du das
We
selber
can
spürst,
talk a lot,
dann,
but I
dann
think
gehst du
if you
dafür, du
really
brennst
feel the
dafür.
energy,
Und
that is
ich denke mal, das wünsche ich
really
jedem,
good,
dass er die
amazing. So
Möglichkeit wahrnimmt,
I
egal ob
wish
das zum
all of
Sommerfest ist,
you
ob die
the
Anerkennung
opportunity to
oder
really
was
come
auch
to some of our
Aktivwoche.
meetings, to
Kommt
come to the
einfach zu den
meetings that
Events
Life
dazu
Plus is offering
und
us
nimmt das
now,
Gefühl für euch selber
and
mit.
just grab this feeling
Genau.
and
Und
embrace
ja,
it,
wir
yeah.
haben jetzt gerade die Weihnachtszeit und
Yeah,
wir
well,
feiern
now we've
ja
got
heute oder
Christmas,
vor ein paar
and
Tagen den Geburtstag in Anführungszeichen
we just
eines der größten
celebrated the
Networker
birth
aller Zeiten,
of
nämlich
Jesus,
Jesus
let's say
Christus.
one
Der
of the
hat
big
auf der ganzen Welt
networkers
ein
on
riesiges
earth,
Netzwerk
because,
aufgebaut
he built an
und wollte
amazing
eigentlich
network
was
of
Gutes in
people,
die Welt bringen.
and he
Guckt auf der
wanted to
Katze,
bring
wir haben super
something
Katzen, Leute.
good into this world.
Und
Yeah,
das ist vielleicht auch
that was
nochmal
his vision,
ein
and,
kleiner Hinweis an dich
let's
jetzt, an
think
jeden
about him,
Einzelnen.
because,
Schau doch mal in deinem
that is what it's
Umfeld,
all
ob
about.
vielleicht jemand ist, der
And
Sorgen hat,
just a little tip
gesundheitliche
for
Sorgen,
you now.
finanzielle
Maybe
Sorgen,
somebody who's
jemand,
got
der einfach vielleicht
some
vereinsamt. Immer mehr
fears or
Menschen vereinsamen
sorrows, yeah,
einfach.
because a lot of people do
Oder
get
zum
very
Beispiel Rentner,
lonely.
die
They
einfach
don't
zu
talk
wenig
about,
Rente
let's
haben.
say,
Und frag sie
that
doch
they
einfach
don't
mal,
have enough
suchst
money
du
or
eine
that they're
Lösung?
ill or
Bist du
that they've
offen
got
für eine
sorrows.
Lösung?
So, you can
Und darf
always
ich dir
ask the
was
question, have you got a
zuschicken, das dich
solution? Are you
interessieren
open for a
könnte? Würdest du
solution?
das
Would you listen
anschauen?
if I've got a
Weil
solution
damit
for
können
you?
wir
With
im
these
Leben
three
von
sentences,
Menschen mit ein
you can
paar
really start to
einfachen
change
Sätzen,
the
mit einem
lives of
ehrlichen
people, yeah?
Mitgefühl
And
unheimlich
with
viel
an
bewegen.
honest empathy,
Und
you
ich denke
can really
mal,
start
das ist auch die
changing people's
Botschaft, die
life.
wir
And that
eigentlich
is
als
our
Network
message,
oder als
honestly, yeah, as
Online-Shop-Besitzer
networkers or as
in die Welt
online shop
tragen wollen.
owners.
Hier hast du
That's
die
what we want to
Chance,
spread. This is
was
the word
Großes
we
für
want to
andere
spread.
Menschen
We've
zu
got the
tun
chance
und
to do
kannst
something
dich
big
an ihrem
for
Leben
other people,
einbringen
and
und
help
natürlich
others.
beteiligen.
And we
Und das
can
ist
here
das,
make a
was Neil
change
und
in
ich,
their
wir werden
people's
das
life.
lebenslang machen. Wir
And
werden da nicht mehr
for
aufhören,
Neil
weil
and
es ist
me,
einfach
that's sure
gut.
that we will
Es tut
do
uns
this
gut,
job
wenn wir da ein
forever,
bisschen helfen, wenn
as
wir
long
da
as we
gemeinsam
can
mit
talk,
Menschen was
because
machen.
if we can support
Und
and help
ich
other
denke
people, and
einfach
that's
auch,
our
immer mehr
job,
Leute spüren
and
das,
we
dass man hier
invest
was bewegen
ourselves
kann.
into other
In
people,
diesem
that
Sinne
is,
wünschen wir euch
there's
jetzt
nothing better
eine
to
schöne
do.
Weihnachtszeit noch,
So
Einen guten
we
Rutsch
wish you
ins neue Jahr.
eine
still a
gute, ja genau,
very
gutes
good
neues
time
Jahr.
now in
Und
between the
am 12.
years,
Januar
and
machen wir unseren
on the 12th of January, we will start with our kickoff. So please, everybody who is here tonight, bring somebody and let's start our kickoff. And you can invite them with a sentence. It could be the big change in your life. We'll do it in 3 languages again. Thank you so much, and thank you for the translators, because if we don't have translators, we cannot do it in an international way. Okay. Yeah. So thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good time. Have a good new year for everybody. Good new year. See you on the 12th of January. Bye. Bye-bye.